Hey guys, please excuse my appearance. It is Monday morning, and I mean, Mondays aren't always the best days, so here I am. But I wanted to share with you guys that it's been a really rough 2-week wait. I think this was a week where I was feeling different symptoms, and I was thinking that this could be it. As you can tell by my nails, I've been going at them like crazy. But this morning I took my temperature and it dipped below the cover line. So it's a little bit discouraging. Makes me think that maybe this wasn't it. There is also what they call an implant dip. So it's possible that that's what it could be. If it shoots up tomorrow, then I'll be excited again. But right now I'm feeling a little defeated. I feel like maybe my period is around the corner. But even if it shows up, I'm still really excited to try out all the goodies that I bought for next cycle, which I will be showing you next. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my last video, you already know that I've been trying to conceive since December, and what I mean by that is that I have been having unprotected sex. Other than that, we really haven't been using anything. As of this coming cycle, I want to get more serious and really get the job done. So I bought a few items to get it done, and I will show you what those are. So first and foremost, I'll let you guys know what apps I'm going to be using to track these things. And I will be posting images up on this side so that you know what it looks like. And I will link everything down below as well. So my most favorite app that I'm using right now is the Glow. Glow is a really big community of a lot of ladies who are trying to conceive. It's separated by groups, and you can join any of those groups and post questions and polls, and you'll get so many helpful ladies willing to talk to you. So I love that about it. You can also track everything that we will be tracking on our journey, which will be ovulation, BBTs, which is our body basal temperature, and CMs, which is our cervical mucus. Another app that I've been using has been the Kindara. Kindara I like because I can track my BBT and my cervical mucus on the same chart. So it's just kind of really nice to see how your CM is doing during your fertile week. And those are two very important things that'll help you determine whether you're ovulating or not. And then another one that I just downloaded is Ovia. I haven't really played around with it. I just heard a lot of good things about it, so I don't really have much to say about it. Once I start using it, I will let you guys know which app I'm gonna use and which one I'm gonna stick with. So that's that. I do have apps, 2 other apps that I'm using for my ovulation sticks. I will tell you about those once we get there. So next, let's talk about vitamins. Obviously, when you're trying to conceive, the first thing you want to go out and buy is a prenatal vitamin. I currently have the One A Day. These will do the job. They have 120 gummies, and it contains folic acid, which is really important when you're trying to conceive. These are fruit flavored, and they are really good. The only thing I don't like about them is the smell. They actually smell like rotten fruits. Before this, I was using Smarty Pants. I'll show an image above, and I absolutely love those ones, mainly because I really saw a difference in my energy, my hair, and my skin. So to me, that just kind of tells me that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and it just makes me feel more comfortable to use those. So once I run out of these, I will probably go back to my Smarty Pants, and I will also link those below so that you can find those if you want those. Another vitamin that I am using is Vitex. I mean, it's not really a vitamin. What it is, it's an herb. It's called Chastity Tree, I believe. I don't know if I said that right. So a lot of girls use this for many different reasons. One of the biggest reasons as to why I'm using it is because it does help keep your endometriosis under control, which is probably the biggest reason why I bought it. Another thing is for those of you who have maybe irregular periods or irregular ovulations, this will help regulate your periods and ovulations. It will also help you with fertility. So if you want to give yourself an extra boost, go out and buy these. I bought this one on Amazon for $11.99, I think, and it actually came with 2 of these. Let's see, these have 100 capsules, and I was reading that you want to take 1000 mgs. These only have 400 mgs, so I'm actually taking 2 every morning, and it's important to take them on an empty stomach. So really good stuff. Once I get more into using them, I believe they say that you'll see the results in 3 months. So once I'm there, I'll let you know and I'll update you on how it's working for me. Alright, so next, you want to go out and buy an ovulation test kit. I got this one on Amazon, and the reason I got it is because it was pretty affordable. I believe it was $24, and it has 50 ovulation sticks and 20 pregnancy sticks. So it's honestly a lot cheaper than going out and buying those fancy ones with the plastic. These are literally just the strip. So these will honestly do the job. They look like this. But when you use them, you actually want to maybe stick them on a notebook so that you can see the process of your ovulation. It'll start light, but once you're getting closer to ovulation, you'll see the line get darker. When it's at its darkest, that's when you should know that you are ovulating. Another way to keep track of them is to download an app. The apps that'll help you keep track of your ovulation sticks are FEMOMETER and PREMOM. Those are the 2 that I currently have. I haven't used them yet, but once I start using them, I will let you know which one I like better, and I will also link both of them below. So another really important thing to get is the basal body thermometer. So this is what's going to help you identify whether you're ovulating or not as well. So you want to test every morning before you get up, before you brush your teeth, before you move, before you breathe, before you do anything. You want to take it. It'll be the most accurate once you wake up. So the way it works, I will show an image of what my chart looks like so that you get an idea. Once your temperature drops, that means that you are about to ovulate. Once it shoots up, that means that you have ovulated, and it needs to stay high for at least 3 more days to know that you actually ovulated. If it goes up and then shoots back down, something happened. You might have not ovulated. You also want to see that your body temperature stays high in the 98s, or at least above the cover line, to know that you are possibly pregnant. So you want to go through the whole 2 weeks of testing, and then once you get through the 12th day, once you get to the last day of your 2-week wait and your temperature's still up there, go ahead and test, and there's a possibility that you may be pregnant. So that's very important. This one I actually got at CVS for, I believe, $8. You can also get it on Amazon. Okay, so another thing I'll show you guys is my more expensive pregnancy tests. I personally started with the clear blue, but I quickly learned on Glow that these do tend to give you false positives. So I just don't want to mess with that. I don't want to give my hopes up ever. So I probably won't be using this one unless I know for sure that I am pregnant. Then I might use it just to double check. The ones you do want to get are the first response, which are the red dye tests. These ones pick up on your HCG levels a lot quicker and a lot better, and they don't have history of giving you false positives. So if you're ever in doubt, go out and buy yourself one of these. I probably won't be using these either. I have 2 of them. I won't be using them until one of my pregnancy tests from here gives me a positive, then I'll probably use these to triple check that I'm pregnant, right? Okay, so that's that. Last but not least, I am going to be using Pre-Seed. Pre-Seed is a fertility-friendly lubricant. It comes in a tube like this, a lot like toothpaste, and then it comes with a few of these applicators. So I believe you fill the applicator with it, and then you shoot it up. That sounds weird, but that's what you do. The reason why I decided to use it was because my cervical mucus tends to be really creamy. There's 3 types. There's creamy, sticky, and egg white. Creamy is the least fertile, and egg white is the ideal CM for when you're trying to conceive. Like I said, mine is really creamy, so the lubricant will, in a sense, water down my creamy CM to help the sperm get to where it needs to get. Another reason as to why some people may want to use this is if your husband or boyfriend has low mobility sperm, this lubricant will actually kind of help and carry the sperm to where it needs to get. Not carry it, but it'll just help get it there faster if needed. So yeah, guys, that's it. Those are all the things I am going to be using on my next cycle. I will go ahead through the week and try it out, and once I get a feel of what I like and don't like, I will have a update video on all of these things that I mentioned today. So let's hope that this cycle is the cycle, right? And to update on yesterday's video about my BBT chart, this morning it did continue to drop, so I am convinced that Aunt Flo is on her way here. She's not welcomed, but she's coming whether I like it or not. But that's okay because I am excited to try all these goodies that I just shared with you. So stay tuned on my next video. My next one's gonna be good. We are going to do an at-home test that I found on Amazon as well. There aren't too many reviews on it, so I kind of want to try it for myself. So if you're curious to know what that is, come back and see me next Thursday. And thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to follow my journey. Have a good week. Hey guys, so I am on CD 11, which is the day before my period should be arriving. We already know by my BBT chart that she should be around the corner, but I thought it would be fun to try one of my new pregnancy tests that came in the kit just to see, just because honestly this week was one of those weeks where I was feeling some minor symptoms and I thought this could be it. According to my BBT chart though, it's not. But just to give myself a peace of mind and just continue on, I'm going to take a test anyways. It's probably too early. What the hell? I'm just gonna give it a try. So let's see what happens. So I'm actually gonna pee in this first and then we'll dip the test in here. So let's pee first. I'll be back. I went a little over 3 seconds just to be sure. So I'm gonna set it down straight. And we wait. Imagine if it said positive. I don't think it will, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to do. I will say that when I first started taking pregnancy tests, they really were a lot of fun. I think at this point, it's kind of scary to do it because you just don't want to be disappointed over and over again. But this one's kind of exciting just because I am now documenting it. So it's kind of fun to do my first one on camera. So We'll see. I mean, I honestly don't think it's going to be positive, but you never know.